Alright world, this is your boy Smells So Good, showing y'all my sample ballot that I received in the mail. My point being, this is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's draw back. This is how far I got to stand just to show you all the entire ballot. With one amendment here, another amendment, and another amendment. Flip that over. We have another amendment, another amendment, another amendment, and another amendment. Then you get the chance over here to actually place your votes for the various candidates and all that kind of jazz. Okay, this is it. This is the other side with the referendums on it and the amendments. Are you serious? Are you serious? What semi-educated person, I ain't even gonna say educated, what semi-educated person can positively tell me that they can look at this and decipher anything on this? Okay, the lettering is so small that, let's see, how close do I have to get for you all to read that? Can you read it now? Okay, you can read it now. Alright, there you go. There you go. Okay, let me get it right here. Let me get a little forward. Can you read that? Can you read? Nothing. If this is a travesty, people, alright? This has to change. The only way it's going to change is with you as the people getting out and actually voting. Okay, do realize that we are dealing with a what they're calling now a duopoly, which is two parties, you know what I'm saying, monopolizing the system. And even though we do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, including yourself, who you can write in to be the 13th person, which is what I normally do every year, write myself in. But we got 12 people that are running for the presidential and vice presidential office. People, Mitt Romney, Paul Ryan's at the top, Barack Obama, Joe Biden. Then it's followed by the OBJ party. I have no idea who that is. And that's Thomas Robert Stevens and Alden Link. Then you have the LBT party. I'm not even going to read all these names. The LBT party, the CPF party, the GRE, which is the Green Party, because they're the only one that's been out actively trying to get a name for themselves. The SOC, which I just started hearing about them today, the Socialist Party, which I believe that's who it is. The PSL, the PFP, the AIP, and the JPF, which is the Justice Party, and that's Ross, Rocky Anderson, and Luis J. Rodriguez. Okay, we got over 12 different people. 12 different people on this ballot that you could have voted for. Now, as far as this election is concerned, you need to be voting for Obama. Alright? The only thing that I'm saying that for, and the reason why I'm saying that is because when all this stuff first went on and the government got set up initially and they signed all of these declarations and, you know, all this kind of crap, all the signing went on. This wasn't even considered. 12 people on the ballot. A black person running for president was never considered. It was told that a black person running for president would see the presidency when hell froze over. Ask any old head, any old folk, any old schooler. They'll tell you that statement is true. Just like, you know, Elvis said that the only thing that black folks can do for him is shine his blue suede shoes. Sorry, I'm not an Elvis fan. But that speaks for this ballot, people. Okay, and that speaks for the races that are coming up. We cannot be focused on just the presidential and the vice presidential races. Okay. You also have running, and this is this is why I say the president race is a dog and pony show. Reason being, look at all the other issues that affect you as a state, not as the country. Everybody keep trying to think, oh, the world, the world. Stop being a Chicken Little follower, because the sky is not falling. Okay, it's not falling. You have on here, you need to be considering who's going to be your next senator. Okay, who's going to be your next United States senator? That's one of the main people in your chain of command that you need to be talking to. Who's going to be in your district? You need to figure out who's in your district. You got different districts: 12, 14, 17, 22, 24, 26, 57, 58, 59, 62, and 63. You got all, and 4 in District 4. You got all of these different districts that you need to figure out what is your district. Who is in your district? And who you vote for, and who to vote for. You got the Board of County Commissioners. Okay, you got Justice of the Supreme Court. You got the District Court of Appeals. You got school board members, very important to get their ass in or out. You got the Soil and Water Conservation District. Don't even know who the hell they are. You have, and this is separate, Voters in Temple Terrace only, which down here, there is a city called Temple Terrace. They have their own little city within Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Because the citizens got together and got the necessary petitions and got their own city. So now they have their own charter, their own mayor, their own everything. Okay, and people don't even know that. They have their own mayor, okay? Their mayor that they're voting for, that you can vote for, is Mayor Frank M. Chalura or Cherry Donahue, okay? These are our mayor for Tampa, Florida, for the city of Tampa, Florida, is Mayor Buckhorn. We already had that race. Why the hell are they here? You got to pay attention to the ballot. These are for voters in Auburn Green, Corey Lakes, Fishhawk 2, voters in River Bend, Heritage Isles, Harbor Bay, and Rivercrest, and let's see, Tampa Bay, Tampa Palms, OST, and voters in West Chase. These are specific. These are only for these people in these areas. Okay, so the only thing that technically you should be concerned about is, you know, who's in your district, your state senators who are up for re-election, your Board of County Commissioners, your justices of the Supreme Court, and District Court of Appeals. And the District Court of Appeals means, in a second, okay, let me break this down to you. We're done with this, okay? I work at the law office of LaTarsha Brown, all right, located in Progress Village. You can hit us up anytime, 813-410-0933. And I say that to say that this ballot here, with the Justice of the Supreme Court being Barbara J. Pariente, Peggy A. Quince, and Fred Lewis. There's been a lot of talking time that we need to retain these Supreme Court judges. These are the Supreme Court judges that, when we file appeals, they're the ones that's going to be reviewing it. These Supreme Court judges only been on the seat for 2 years. Okay, so that is why retention is so desperate. 2 years can never You know, you only had 2 years, you can't even build up a track record. You know what I'm saying? I sent 10 people up the road for life sentences. You know what I'm saying? You won't know that until they do at least 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Because the 2 years is going to take them to get used to the legal system and how it works in this practice of law, which you have to understand as a practice of law in different areas. Just like you got criminal, you have family, probate, and all that. And so it's going to take 2 years for them to at least know that. Okay. After the 2 years, just like Obama, it took him 4 years to get all the BS straightened out. Now, this next 4 years, he's going to try to get everything reversed from what was already previously done. Who knows if that's going to happen or not? That's what we pray for. If you're not praying, then quiet is pretty much what you stand. Okay? And you need to start speaking up, making your voice heard, making your vote heard. Get out and vote. Early vote. Don't sit up there and wait till the deadline. Oh, I'm going to be one of the ones to wait. No. Get out. Early vote. Get it out the way. Get it off your conscience. Know that your vote and your voice is heard. All right? That's what I'm telling. That's all I'm saying. Got my sample ballot. I will be voting, you know what I'm saying, October 27th, which, you know, October 27th, 2012 is a very important day. It's more important than November 6th because day one that we start voting and we're able to make our voice heard, make our opinions heard, is the day one that we're going to move on and be better as a people. And we need to understand that. 2016, I'm waiting to see you females. I'm voting for you. All ladies who vote, I don't care black, white, Puerto Rican, green, I'm voting for you. It's time for a continuous change within this country. This is a melting pot. The United States is made up of men, women, young boys, girls, you know, black, white, and everywhere in between. Chinese, Mexicans, whatever. You know, this is not nationality guided. It doesn't matter about your nationality. You can come here and you can make money. You didn't make money off of this presidential campaign, off of Mr. Obama. All you all out there talking about job creation and all this bull. If you didn't get out there as an entrepreneur with the entrepreneur spirit, and that's what America is built off on, the entrepreneurial spirit, that people got out there and made themselves into a big business. They didn't start out like that. They made themselves into a big business. You didn't get out and used Obama to sell t-shirts and crayons with his name on it, tennis shoes, shoestrings, I don't care, whatever you can think to put Obama's face on and make money off of it. You didn't go out and do that during this campaign or before his campaign or while his campaign is going. You are the excuse why America is not progressing. You are the excuse why America is the way it is. We are an entrepreneurial country. We are built off the backs of slaves and entrepreneurs that want to come here and get a better life. If you're not living that, then you can forget talking about hope. You can forget talking about moving forward. You can forget talking about the American dream. You might as well start believing in and getting and you know, what's the punchline? Have amnesia. You must have amnesia. You seriously must have amnesia to not understand who's the builders of this country. Where's the backbone of this country? It's immigrants. It's people that came here that wanted a better life for themselves. If you're a billionaire, you already got a life better for yourself. I doubt if you're going to be worrying about me sitting here in this video that I'm making or anybody else that's watching this video, so-called 47%. Okay, I doubt if you're going to be worrying about us. So we need to get out there, people. It's time for us to get out, early vote, exercise our vote. Make sure you don't let ID cards deter you. Get out there. The ones that don't have an ID card normally are the ones that don't care about voting anyway. So why are you worrying about them? Find the people that want to vote. Find the people that want a better life for themselves. Find the people that want to get out and exercise their right. That Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, and everybody else before them, you know what I'm saying, fought for us to have these rights, especially as black people. But it's more on a more wider spectrum. Okay? Because women have been discriminated against in the past. Black people have been discriminated against in the past. Hispanic people have been discriminated against right now. Mexicans are discriminated against right now. Cubans are discriminated against right now. Haitians are discriminated against right now. Right now. Okay, this is the reality. This is 2012. And this discrimination going on right to this day. It's been going on for 200, 300, 400 years. Okay, read the Willie Lynch letter 1712 and you will know where some of this stuff is coming from. Not all, but a mentality. And once it gets formed, once it gets shaped, it goes off into what it is, just like a baby. When it comes out of the womb, inside the womb, it's growing to take shape, to become some kind of form, whether it's going to be a woman or whether it's going to be a man. Once it comes out, now that baby has only one choice. It can either stop breathing on its own, or it can continue breathing and continue living. That's the choice that we have. Get out and vote, people. It's 2012. This is the sample ballot. You can't say they didn't send me any. You can't say they didn't tell me about it. You can't say they didn't give me any information. I have it. Here it is. Extremely lengthy. If you need help, find help. We have the worldwide internet right now that can give you all the help you need. Check me out. www.wdgeradios.webs.com. wdgeradios.webs.com. Hit me up. Send me an email. You can reach me at thesmellytimes@gmail.com. That's TheSmellyTimes@gmail.com. You got any questions? I'd love to talk to you about this ballot. Love to talk to you about the political process or whatever you may need help with. If I can help you out, holla at your boy. Smells so good. DJ Smells So Good, representing for this political process. Telling y'all to get out and vote. 2016. Let's change the vote. Peace.